Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome to all the hubbers out there. Today we're going to discuss an interesting scenario that could happen with you when you've missed the fairway and hit your ball within the trees, and also talk about a rule that can happen when your ball is in this specific scenario. So as you can see now, walking towards my ball, I've hit my tee shot and the ball is finished up underneath the trees, and I've got a pine cone right up against the ball. Now what can I and what can't I do in this scenario? Now this pine cone would be deemed as a loose impediment, same as with the leaves that you see around the ball here. Now I am allowed to move that pine cone away, but the ball must not move of its original spot. If the ball stays exactly where or in the position it's laying now, and I can move that pine cone away and the ball doesn't move, I can continue playing the hole without any penalty. So let's see if I can actually do that now. I'm playing in that direction. I'm going to try and see if I can move this away. There we go. And as you can see now, the ball didn't move off its original spot. Now the leaves that are lying around the ball, these are also deemed to be loose impediments. So I am allowed to slowly and softly, gently move away some of these leaves. Very, very important. If, for example, there's a piece of grass or something that's still connected with the ground, I'm not allowed to pull it out and break it off. It's got to be completely loose and away from the golf ball or away from the ground. So whether it's a stone, leaves, a branch, a twig, whatever the case may be, I am allowed to move that away from the ball and clear the area around it. However, let's say for argument's sake, I am now moving some of the leaves away and the ball would then roll off its original spot. So let's say for example I'm moving that, and as you could see there, the ball now rolled off its original spot. Now what do I do in this scenario? If I were to play the ball from this specific spot, I would incur a two-shot penalty because the ball was then played from a position where it didn't originally lay. So what I need to do is I need to move the ball back to where it originally laid, over there, but that comes with a one-shot penalty. So in either case, I'm going to get a penalty if that ball moves off its original spot. So when you are removing loose impediments, try and be as careful as possible and make sure that ball doesn't move or roll of its original spot. You will incur a penalty. Move it back, one-shot penalty, and leave it where it was, you will incur a two-shot penalty. So next time you hit it offline, make sure you take your time and be careful when moving those loose impediments.
Right boys, so we saw what the coach said there, how you're supposed to play your loose impediment shots. I'm going to have a look at the amateur angle now, the comedy angle, how we would normally do this, depending on your four ball. Not the foot wedge, but a little bit less. You see if anyone watched you, nobody saw you. Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Well, you're just stepping in here, just watching you approach and what you just did there, Hubbers, and as you can see that ball clearly moved, and you're absolutely right. Have a quick squiz around, see if anybody saw you. Nobody probably saw you, so you would have got away with that, but that's definitely a two-shot penalty, so sorry for you, my man.
Audio Jungle.